8th grade intermediate facility.
Kevin Carpenter is standing by live right now in Bay City with a reaction. Kevin, describe the mood tonight.
Well, Bill, it's safe to say that no matter which way the board went, whether they decided to close Handy, which they did, or whether they decided to close Western, it was going to be a very unhappy night for some people. And, you know, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words. Take a look at this. This is the vice president of the Handy Pride Association, Al Costel in front, and Jeff Mays in the back. He's president of the Handy Student Council. You see what happened as the decision was made. Basically, it was a tough decision for the school board. They've wrestled with this for literally months. It was a 5-2 vote, very definitive. This is what folks had to say after it was all over.
Board members commented that they liked the plan just after the public sector consultants read them the plan. I don't know if that's education or not.
The decision is in. The Bay City School Board will close one of its high schools and 7 elementary schools. And tonight, those cuts dug through the hearts of Handy High School students and supporters. Brian Wood is standing by live at the scene of tonight's meeting, Bay City Western High. Brian?
Well, you know what, Lorna? Handy High has been a high school for more than 50 years, but this year's graduating class as a high school is going to be its last. But they didn't go down without a fight. You know the old saying, when your back's against the wall, you fight back? Well, that's what students, teachers, and supporters at Handy High did today. Around 5 this afternoon, more than 100 high school students, teachers, and parents marched in a half-mile parade in a display of unity. Some in the parade said it was a last-ditch effort to have their voices heard. Others said it was a show of support for their school and community. They marched to the site of the meeting, Central High School, and sat in the auditorium for 2 hours chanting. And they sat there for more than 2 hours before the meeting, and they were chanting slogans, just like a pep rally. They sat together up front, right in front of the school board, so they were aware of their presence. But after a 3-hour meeting, the board voted 5-2 to close Handy as a high school, and supporters are looking for possible recourse.
They went with the wrong plan. They claimed that it was a money situation, and as far as I'm concerned, they're broke in less than 2 years. So from here, we do it one day at a time.
Do you have any plans to file any type of protest?
We've thought some options, and we probably will know better in a day or two.
Now, Bay City School Superintendent Dale Martin told me just about 15 minutes ago that they are going to establish a transition committee. And now what they will do is draw boundaries for all the elementary school students. 7 elementary schools will close now under this plan that they voted on today. And they will also start a survey to find out which high school students at Handy High want to go where. Lorna, they're going to give them the choice. They can either go to Western or Central.
Are they going to change the names of the high schools, Brian?
Definitely not. They said that would be far too expensive. They said that they're not going to change the name of the high schools or the colors of the high schools. In fact, Dale Martin told me just a few minutes ago that they may change the school district's name to better represent the district from the Bay City School District to the Bay Area School District.
And did they mention what they're going to do to help parents and students make it through this transition? Any specifics?
Well, as I said, this transition team will be formed, and it's going to be quite a large transition team. They really want to get a cross-section of the community, so this isn't just so one side won't be favored over the other. They want everybody to be involved in this.
Okay, Brian, thank you very much. That's Brian Wood reporting live from Bay City. Flint School officials